Hey there, welcome back to Flat Tire Farm. Today is Memorial Day and most of the snow is finally melted, so it's time to get spring cleaning done and start getting ready for the big rush of summer. On today's video, we'll get you caught up in a couple of odds and ends and bits and pieces, and then we're gonna work on trying to get the animals out of their temporary spring pen purgatory into bigger pens. Since so many of you liked the last couple seconds of the goat and goose bonding video, I gave you some extra bonus footage.
All right, y'all, if we're gonna get these goats moved back into this goat pen here behind me, we really need to get a bunch of these old sticks and whatnot, wood chipped up, and I'm just gonna leave them lay right there on the pen. And we've got to get this manure that's here up front, drag it on out of here, and clean this pen up a bit before we bring the girls back in. That thing's heavy, girl. Yeah, it's heavy. No, that trash bag's not for you. No, ma'am. Okay, you're whacking the camera, silly dog. Hey, you just gonna knock over my camera and run? Yeah, I see how it is. Holly, yeah, you're the good girl. Oh, yeah. You don't knock over cameras, huh? Yeah, right. So I'm dumping all that old manure from the old goat pen right on our compost pile from last year. Now, we hit 20, 30 below over the course of the winter last year, but let me show you what that compost is doing underneath all this new stuff. I think I took too big a bite.
Too big a bite. Compost pile steaming, and the thermal mass of the pile that hasn't heated up, there's still snow in here. I have a couple of lemon projects going on. I just took a potato peeler and took that outside peel of the lemon off, and then I sliced up the rest of these lemons, and they're gonna go on this freeze-dried tray. But let's get back to those peels. This is just a jar of olive oil, and I'm going to take those peels and put them in the olive oil and let them sit for about a month or so. Then I'll be able to use it as a lemon infused cooking oil, and it is delicious. It is fabulous in pasta. And here's my new favorite secret to use it for. You can put it in the bottom of a pan to cook your pancakes in instead of butter. Okay, here's the new best thing you have never tasted yet. You take a piece of banana bread and you put some lemon curd on it, and then, oh yeah, whipped cream. It's pretty rich, and I only had one complaint. This bowl is too small. Now here are those lemons that came out of the freeze dryer. Look how crispy they are. I'm gonna use these to save for the future, and also I'll probably throw them in some hot tea once in a while. I also wanted to show you this cool mason jar vacuum sealer that I found. For me, it's perfect because it's manual. It's always gonna work when the power is out, and it's small and doesn't take up a lot of space.
Now that we're done with Pens of Chaos, the Great Pen Shuffle of 2023 can now begin. We took the lady goats from this pen back over here in the garden for a little bit because it dried out. Are you enjoying the grass, Shirley? Huh? You enjoying the grass? And we took Porcini out of this pen and put them next door where we just took the lady goats out of. Leave it. Leave it. And now we can take the panels from Porcini's first pen and put them back here on the old goat pen so that we can get the ladies out of the garden and back up here so we can put the garden in the garden.
Okay, Mr. Reeve, I'm a little mixed up here. So if this is the pen we're moving the lady goats to, why did we just move them to the garden?
Well, it's kind of a swallow the spider to catch the fly kind of thing. It all started before last winter. We decided to take all the animals and put them in the garden to help us fertilize, and then over the course of the winter, worked great. Spring comes, big lake, bad juju. We had to move everybody out and rescue them. In order to move everybody out, we had to steal panels from their original goat pen in order to get them set up next to the Connex. But now we need to get those panels back here so we can put the goats here. There's a pig inside those panels. So we had to move the goats back into the garden so we could move Mr. Porcini into their temporary pen, so we could move those pen panels back over to here, so we can move the goats back out of the garden so that we can plant the garden. And the big problem is we're still not done, because this is temporary too, because this fall we're gonna have the barn built and they're gonna go over there to the barn.
Mr. Reeve, what are you doing?
Doing a little bit of farm magic.
Oh?
Yep. I'm gonna turn these two goats into a rooster.
What?
Yep. You ready?
Yes.
Ba-ba!
Do it without working the cage.
Sorry, Teddy. Ba-ba!
Everybody, meet Teddy. Now don't be fooled, there really wasn't a whole lot of farm magic going on. Teddy had a family with 2 kids, and Teddy wasn't a very nice rooster, and these kids really wanted 2 lovely goats, and all of our goats are not very nice to Laverne and Shirley, so we made the swap with the deal that Laverne and Shirley would never go to the freezer camp, and Teddy would never go to freezer camp. Okay, it's May 26th. I've been driving on the driveway. My truck's bottomed out a couple of times because there's still a lot of mud, but I can get down it, but it's rained like the whole night. So now driveway's all soft again, but it's been dried long enough that the water stays on the top and doesn't make mud all the way down. Sorry. So it's not so deep. But I'm still in 4-wheel drive and bottoming out. That's fine. So I think officially our driveway is back. You can see how green it's gotten in just a couple of days. Pretty cool, huh? Well, that's not helpful for our driveway, is it? Well, now it's hailing. Well, it's pretty nice out, so I figure it's time for the tiny babies to come outside. What do you think, guys? This is our first outing. They'll be out here during the day. In a little bit, I'll bring them a little tiny bowl of water so they can splash around and make a big mess. And they've got the big babies to keep them company. Ah, Daisy. Yeah. How you doing, Eglantine? How you doing, girl? Yeah, you're happy? Yeah. And we got the big babysitters out, so everything will be perfect. Oh, good girl. Go get it. You can see they're trying to eat the little bit of greens that are out here. Huh. Yeah, it's good for them. I think later this evening we'll move them to a grassier area, but I can't move the big kennel by myself. And apparently it works as a super dirty clothes dryer. Look at your little black mouth from eating the dirt. Silly geese. Are you guarding the babies? Yeah. Are you a good babysitter? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Yeah? You're a good girl, Holly. Yeah, good girl. Where's Juniper? Causing trouble? Yeah, chasing chickens? Yeah, we better find her, huh? 60 degrees too hot for you, girl? Yeah. You gotta be in the shade? Yeah. Yeah. Is it WrestleMania time? Is it always WrestleMania time? Yes. In case you didn't know, goats hate the rain. Yeah, these little geese are okay because I got them a little shelter. But, come on, girl. You okay? Come on, Daisy. Come on, let's get you in the house. No, Eglantine, you can stay out here. You stay out here in the rain, it'll be good for you. Come on, buddy. Come on, girl. Let's go to the house. Take her to the house, Juniper. Come on. Come on, girl. Let's get out of the rain. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Ready for a bottle? You ready for a bottle? Yeah. Let's get you a bottle. Yeah. Is that better, girl? Yeah. You happy now? Yeah. Good girl. As always, thanks for joining us at Flat Tire Farm. We'll catch you on the next video, guys.